Bamina. Listen to Senator Dino Melaye's interview with AIT. It's a must-watch interview. You and I cannot say that everything he said in that interview are lies. No. I felt pity for this nation called Nigeria. Have we decayed up to this level? We are marching 10, 15, 50 years backwards. It's only you and I can change this nation. Don't get tired of voting. Get your PVC. We will get it one day. I've never felt so bad listening to Dino Melaye, Senator Dino Melaye. But today, listening to him, I felt so emotional, so bad. Giant of Africa. I believe that one day, that giant in us, in our nation, will come up again. Let's not get tired of voting. Get your PVC. One day we shall get it right. No matter how dark the tunnel is, when you get to the end, the light will comprehend it. I'm so tired. Just listening to it, and remember to subscribe to my channel first.
A supporter of illegality and champion of rigging. I've seen rigging in diverse forms since I started politics. I've seen ballot paper snatching, I've seen ballot paper stuffing, I've seen pocket of violence, I've seen inflation of results. But what happened in Kogi is legendary. It's never happened in the history of mankind. It's never happened south of the Sahara or north of the Limpopo. What I saw is unimaginable. What I saw is wicked, is barbaric.
Are these reports coming from your agents, or you were going around the polling?
These are not agents. These are issues that I have documentary evidence. For example, I will start by what happened in the 2019 election, using the Okene local government as an example. In 2019, APC, during the governorship election, wrote results for Okene local government to the tune of 112,000. Wrote results to the tune of 112,000. And PDP was given less than 1,000. But those were era where there was no beavers. So that could be explainable because there was no beavers accreditation. It was manual accreditation.
2019. There was card reader.
No, but not beavers.
Yes.
So what I'm saying
the card reader was working not almost as the beavers.
But card reader, you cannot compare with beavers.
Yes, that's true.
There was no transmission at that time of results to the server.
Upload of results.
Yes. Yeah. So, and what we had actually then was not even the card reader used. It was a manual accreditation. So, in 2023, February this year, that beavers was introduced. Beavers was used in Okene local government. In the presidential elections, in the National Assembly elections, and in the State House of Assembly election. Lo and behold, February this year, in Okene local government, APC had 20,000 votes because of the introduction and usage of beavers. The PDP had 12,000 votes. Put together, votes cast in Okene local government was less than 40,000. Just in February this year. But in the election on Saturday, in the same local government that could not produce 40,000 votes, said APC had 130-something thousand votes. And vote cast is close to 150,000. Meanwhile,
but you need to also find that those number of accredited voters.
if you allow me, I'm coming.
You're getting to that, okay.
If you say over close to 150,000 people voted, and total registered voters in Okene local government is 151,000, PVC collected is far less than that, and your votes cast is 150,000, 97.8% voted. You know definitely that is practically impossible. Meaning people did not die. Those who are outside the milieu of Kogi all came back. There were no, I mean, it's even in America, in the UK, you can't get 97, 98%, I mean, turnover of voters. And I am talking about registered voters. I'm not talking about PVC collected. I'm saying 97%, 97.8% of registered voters. You know, this is ridiculous. INEC is a garbage. INEC is stinking. Mahmud Yakubu is a fraud.
Sorry, please.
I'm not mincing my words.
No, we need
because
to.
It is manifestly clear.
Senator
It
Melaye.
is when you start calling a spade in this country.
Senator Melaye.
If I am not allowed
Senator,
to speak the truth.
You can speak the truth, no, but not with insults.
I'm not insulting anybody.
No, but
if Mahmoud said it's not fraudulent, he should sue me to court and I will prove to him that it's fraudulent. When result sheets appear on the streets prior to accreditation, he cannot wash his hands off that. It is not possible that sensitive documents that are supposed to be in the central bank, are already on the streets even before accreditation. The box stops on his table. And even if he had no hand in that, when it was discovered, why will they not carry out amelioration in accordance to the provisions of the law? When you have votes that is more than PVC collected, what do? You cancel such elections. From the documents I have, there was overvoting in 17 local governments. 17 out of 21 local governments, there was overvoting, including my local government, Ijumu local government. Many places where I won and I was pronounced winner, there was no result sheet to record the results.
All this
information,
you got them from your agents who are monitoring the results.
I am a Kogite.
Yes,
I was in Kogi during the election. I have agents in every polling unit of Kogi State. And we had cyclic cameras that was transmitting what was happening in selected polling units directly to the server in my house. So I have first-hand information. And there were people caught red-handed with result sheets prepared.
So you have those in camera?
We have it's all over the place, Ijoma. And you cannot tell me in your good conscience that you've not seen some of these videos.
No, when you tell us you have those evidence on camera.
Even as I speak with you now, I've given your studio about 15 different documents. I don't know if one of them can be highlighted. The one that shows the mutilations of results where PDP votes was cancelled and reduced, and APC votes increased, cancelled and increased. Please, can you just highlight some of these results that I gave you on the TV for Nigerians to see? Please, I will really want. I've submitted that before.
Senator, don't worry about that.
No, it's necessary.
They're working on that.
Thank you very much.
If the video if those documents
I gave them those documents.
Okay, they are working on it.
And I really want those documents to be highlighted for
they will do that.
For Nigerians to see original results openly cancelled, where PDP votes were reduced and APC votes increased. And you have a chairman who is a father who have children, who wants these children not to carry the negative concomitant effect of his misbehavior tomorrow. And he says he prays to Allah 5 times a day. He reads the Holy Quran, and he will allow this type of satanism, this type of wickedness, this type of fraud. We have no other country to call our own but this country, Nigeria. We cannot keep quiet in an unjust society. Silence is a crime.
Please please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please.